Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Patrick Champo. I'm your business and finance, also mindset coach, guys. On my channel, you can expect videos on how to build and develop your mindset. I also share tips, tools, and tricks on how to organize your personal and business finances so that you guys can get to that money, qualify for those funds for your investments opportunities and your business ventures. So if it's something that interests you, I'm inviting you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel, activate the notification bell so that you won't miss none of my videos on any of those topics. I speak about money, I speak about businesses, I speak about mindset, I speak about investing, I speak about everything that will put you on the road to financial freedom and also grow your bank account. All right, guys, in this video, I want to talk to you guys about 5 success habits of millionaires. 5 habits, guys, that makes most millionaires who they are, and also that will also help you if you want to become one. So grab a notebook, grab a pen, and let's dive right in, guys. Number 1 success habit of millionaire, guys, they know where they want to go clearly, and they define their goal, how to get there. So they know exactly where they want to go and clearly define their goal. We live in a society today where, guys, I'm sometimes amused with the fact that we have lots of people with Ferraris. I say Ferraris brands, but with no GPS. They know everything about the things that they don't want. They don't want their jobs. They want financial freedom. They want to open businesses, but they have no clues on how to get there. You can succeed like that, guys. It has to change. You're going to have to know exactly where you want to go and define those goals clearly. That's very important. That's something that millionaires understand, and this is one of their threats. Number 2 success habits of millionaire, guys, they know where they are. Do you know where you are? Ask yourself that question. They know exactly what stage they are in life. Do you know where you are in life? When it's come to your love life, when it's come to your career, when it's come to your health, when it's come to almost your family, even your family, do you know where you are? So if you answer no to any of those questions, I can tell you right now, some change will have to be made. You will have to reduce some of your meetings or not go at all to some of your meetings, meet with some of your friends. Certain opportunities will have to be cut off because you will have to reevaluate yourself. Ask yourself questions. So that's the number 2 things that successful people also have in common, is the fact that they know exactly what stage of their life they're in. So number 3, guys, they also identify their why clearly. Your why, once you know where you are, your why now basically help you is your motivation. Why you want to open a business, why you want to become financial free. You know, your why is basically your reason, is your motivation. And most of the time, guys, I notice that people usually give why for me that's not strong enough. Your why, and that's the reason why most of it usually start and don't finish. Or a lot of people have, they say they're motivated, but the motivation end up wearing off. So one exercise that I want you guys to do to understand your true why, because that's actually the reason why you will carry on your goal all the way till you achieve it. So one exercise that I want you guys to do to find out your why, guys, is to ask yourself why 6 to 7 times, preferably 7 times, because basically it will have to be layers after layers after layers of layers of your why. So most of the time I've noticed that people usually their why, most of people whys come out of their mind. I guarantee you, once you start asking, I will take an example, right? A practical example to help you understand, to illustrate what I'm saying right now, right? Most people usually say they want to lose weight, right? The reason why they want to lose weight is because they want to stay healthy. To me, it's not a strong why. The reason why I'm saying that is, that why will make you get up at 4 a.m. in the morning to go to the gym? Probably not. If you start asking after that why, saying that you want to stay healthy, that's the reason why you want to work out. You ask again, why healthy? Probably, I don't want to get sick. Why you don't want to get sick? I've seen my mother or my dad die from this sickness. Which sickness? You see, we already basically peeling off those whys, so we start to get a little bit more deep. That was my point to you guys. So most people's first whys are usually based on their mind. That's your mind talking. Once your heart take over and you start to ask why 7 times, you basically dive right into the heart of your real why. And that's what I want you guys to get to. Once you identify that why, I guarantee you will carry on your goal all the way till you achieve it. So that's the number 3 things, guys, that successful millionaires also have in common. They clearly identify their why. Number 4, guys, success habits of millionaire, guys, is the fact that they feed the right wolf. It may sound crazy, right? Why you say wolf? Guys, I'm explaining to you guys. Most of us have 2 sides of us, right? We have a negative side and we have a positive side in us. The positive side is your adventurous side. It's your side who want more. It's your side which is ambitious, who want to achieve great things, who want to be successful, who want to open up a business, who want to become financially free and carry on. Your negative side is most of the time your lazy side, your procrastinating side, your side that will give you all the reason why you shouldn't do what you want to do, or to carry on all the things that you want to do. Your envious side, your jealous side, that's your negative side of you. That's what I meant with the right wolf and the wrong wolf. So rich people feed the right side. One way, guys, how you can feed that right side is to basically silence your weaknesses and strength, and put more emphasis on your strength. Most of us have been taught in school, you ain't good in math, go ahead and do more math exercise. That's, to me, was not very smart, because to me, most of us, we're good at one thing. So, and what successful people understood, the millionaire understood, they feed their strength instead of feeding off their weaknesses. So you're good at something, you will push more that side of you. So that's something that they understood. That's the reason. That's one way of feeding your strength. So they basically silence their weaknesses and feed more their strength. Another way how they also feed their strength, guys, is by them is the information. Is the information, they do an information filter. So one way, guys, is so many things going on in our society nowadays with when you watch the news, right? The news is filled with a lot of negative information. They talk about war, they talk about the disease. So successful people, millionaires, they usually don't look at the news. So they do an information filter. They stay, because those things go in your subconscious and start affecting you negatively and feed more that negative side of you. So, and you want to stay positive. So you really don't want to look at a lot of negative things. So that's something that the successful people do. So they don't watch a lot of, that's the reason why most successful people don't watch TV at all, because they don't want to feed that side of them. Another way also, guys, where how you can also feed that right side is to don't take advice of the people who have failed in something that you want to do. The reason why I'm saying that is very important, guys. You will have someone who try to advise you on your relationship and been married 3 or 4 times. It don't make a lot of sense to me, so it won't really fit your right side, man. You should listen to someone who have been married 40 times, for 40 years, instead of someone who you should be taking advice from someone who have been married at least for 40 years or 30 years if you want advice on long-lasting relations, instead of someone who have been divorced 3 to 5 times. So take advice of the people that you want to copy the life after. So that's very important. Final way, guys, how to feed your right side, also your right wolf, is to filter your friends, your circle, guys. Successful people are very mindful of the people that they keep around them. So if you want to be successful in life, your circle is extremely important. So what I mean by this is you have good people, positive people, and negative people in your life. You have people who will basically give you positive energy and people who will give you negative energy. So it's important to keep the negative energy out of your life. One way, guys, how you can filter good and bad people out of your life, some friends, because they usually say you the average of the 5 people that you hang around with. That's a very truthful statement, guys, if you ask me. One way how to know, guys, I'm gonna give you a quick practical test. Just ask one of your friends, how is your day going? Listen to the answer and look at their body language. That's a very easy way to filter your friends, guys. Do the exercise and you can comment below after watching this video and tell me if you don't have any of them people in your life. So cut the negative people out of your life. So those are 4 ways, practical ways, guys, how you can literally feed your right wolf. That's what I meant by your right side of you, your right part of you. That's something that successful people understood very well as well. So the last but not least, the 5 traits, guys, of successful people, habits of successful millionaires, guys, is the fact that they tell themselves the right story. They also speak themselves the right story. Ask yourself, guys, on all the things that you just mentioned that you want to accomplish, your goals, like you want financial freedom, you want to retire from your job, you want to quit your job, you want to open a business, you want to lose weight. Any goals that you have in life, ask yourself why you haven't accomplished those things yet. I guarantee you most of the time is because you have been telling yourself the wrong story. What I meant by wrong story, most of the time, we most of the time influenced by our family member, like just say your parents, your mother, just say your grandfather, had an experience with, I'm just gonna take an example, just say, he grew up back in the day, just say in the Great Depression, where he had to be extremely frugal. He used to save a lot of money. He really didn't understand. He thought that debt was a bad thing, and and many things like that, and he passed those qualities to your dad, right? He told your dad, listen, you got to save money. Don't take debt. Debt is bad. You got to do this and that. So you see, and those things, your dad will come now and pass all those things to you. So, and you wonder why you're afraid of debt. You wonder why you save all your money. You scared of investing and grow your money. Most of the time, those stories are not even your story. Those are stories of your dad. That's the story of your grandparent. But because it has been taught to you from an early age, it went in your mind and sat in your mind and blocking your ability to fully, for yourself to fully develop into the person that you meant to be. You, your own person, you have your own story. So tell your own story. That's your dad's story. That's your grandfather's story. It doesn't mean that it needs to be your story. So I'm going to take an example. Just say you never been to college, and you believe that the only way how you're going to succeed is if you go to college. I can tell you right now, I want you to do this exercise. If this has been a blockage for you for your entire life, why you didn't do this or start this because you never been to college, I want you to look around and find someone who have succeeded in something that you want to do, who have never been in college. I guarantee you will find one person, and that person should be an example why you need to go ahead and pursue this goal of becoming who you want to become. Very great exercise, guys. So do that for me, and I guarantee you will get to where you want to get. That's something that successful people understood very good, is they tell themselves the right story, their story, not someone else's story that has been brought up to you or that has been put in you. So that's all I had in this video, guys. Those are the 5 habits. You start to implement those habits, guys, I guarantee you will become one of the successful people. You will reach your goal, achieve your goal and aspiration and dreams, and you will become the future millionaire. I recap real fast, guys. Millionaires know exactly where to go and define their goals clearly. That was the #1 traits, habits of successful people. Number two, guys, I say that they also know where they are in life. They know exactly what stage of their life they are in. That's very important. You need a starting point, know exactly where you are. Number three, they clearly identify their why, guys, their motivation, their reason why they do things, the reason why they want to get to that goal, to that destination. They want to achieve that dream. Number four, guys, they feed the right wolf, your right side. They feed the right side, not the negative side, the positive side, the side that will always motivate them and get them where they want to go. I give you guys a few things that will help you feed that right side. So number five, guys, I told you guys, they tell themselves the right story. Rich people, successful people tell themselves the right story. They don't tell themselves someone else's story. They always look for the successful people around them, and they go after. They look up to them, and they go after their goals. They don't stay and procrastinate and find a reason why they won't do certain things. They know that their story is their story, and they tell themselves the right story. That's all I have for you guys in this video, guys. I hope that it will definitely help you when it comes to mindset. That's important, guys. Everything starts with your mindset. Our mindset is our greatest liability, guys, and we should take care of our mindset. You should have the right mindset if you want to succeed, guys. So I hope that this video helped you. Comment below, tell me what you think about this, and tell me the things that the habits that you're going to start implementing in your life. Make sure that you like this video, you subscribe also to my channel if you haven't so yet. Share this video massively. And again, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next